It's 6:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A Cessnock jail inmate has been charged over the murder of young mother Carly Pearce-Stevenson. Matthew Wolfrey has the details.
The remains of Carly Pearce-Stevenson were found in the Belangolo State Forest in 2010, but they were only recently identified following the discovery of her daughter Candelisa's remains in a suitcase in South Australia 5 years later. Police recently revealed how Carly's mobile phone was used well after her death to make her family think she was still alive. Now, a 41-year-old man has been arrested in Cessnock and is charged with Carly's murder. Inquiries into the murder of her daughter are continuing.
Central Hunter Police have now charged a 64-year-old Stockton man with the cold case murder of Elizabeth Dixon, whose body was found slumped across the front seat of her car at Ashtonfield 33 years ago. The 31-year-old was last seen at the Hit and Dip Sports Centre at Green Hills, where she regularly played squash. Detective Sergeant Steve Davis has told NBN the arrest followed a tip-off from a member of the public, which has prompted a re-examination of the case.
The Northern Region Unsolved Homicide Unit will be interviewing a number of people and re-interviewing people that were spoken to shortly after Betty, as she was known's body was identified.
The Tertiary Education Union is investigating claims around 100 workers will be shown the door. 50 or so have been cut over the past 12 months due to restructuring and contracts expiring. However, it's feared this number could increase dramatically. The union is hoping to meet with Newcastle University management soon to discuss the matter, but admits it's a nervous wait. World-class research into breast cancer is being undertaken in the Hunter, with a team of experts leading multiple research projects across the region. As part of the initiative to raise awareness of the disease and research being conducted, a fundraiser will be held at Merriweather Surf House today, with several guest speakers attending. Cancer geneticist Dr. Michelle Wong-Brown says money raised from the event will assist in the creation of new projects.
Definitely all the funds raised from the lunch this year would help either me or another breast cancer researcher to go to an international conference to present their research, or if they're giving it out as a grant, that would definitely help fund the actual research that we're doing.
The Botanic Gardens have been saved from overhead costs and reducing permanent staff by Hunter Water, who've agreed to donate a $25,000 grant. The donation comes less than a year out from the Gardens' 30th anniversary celebration, which will keep the gates open 7 days a week. Nick Kaiser from Hunter Water says the gardens are an essential part of Hunter Water's operations.
Hunter Region Botanic Gardens are actually based on Hunter Water land, which sits over the Tomago sandbeds, and they've been there since 1986. Having an operation which is basically gardening, environmental, sitting above our Tomago sandbeds means better quality drinking water down below. So when the gardens came to us in financial need, we were only too eager to help out.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club's Melbourne Cup Carnival.
Newcastle Jets defender Jason Hoffman will have a point to prove when he steps onto the field against his former club Melbourne City on Friday. The 26-year-old returned to Newcastle this year after being released from his contract with the Melbourne club a year early. The Jets have emerged as dark horses of the league this year, with 2 wins putting them in second place on the ladder. Western Suburbs are on the hunt for a new coach after Dean Botham withdrew his bid for the top spot over frustration at the lengthy reappointment process. Rumours about Botham's replacement have been rife since the Rosellas lost to Macquarie in the Real NRL preliminary final last month. Botham is expected to take on an assistant coaching position at Kurri Kurri next season. And Charlestown's Erin Cleaver has set a new personal best and Australian record after coming in 4th in the women's T38 long jump at the International Paralympic Committee World Athletics Championships. That's sport. I'm Emily Crowe.
2NURFM News Time 26 to 7.